be the reason that you always hit me up. You like the way I feel, cause I get buff. You told me your new man will make you listen. I'm saying, you come here, I knock you out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you some champagne. Remember that last time I wet you down with champagne. Remember that? And I know I've been the worst, but I love you better if you let me. Let's catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever.
So one of the things that I've been having a lot of issues with as of recent is basically being present, and I don't know what the issue is, but I'm definitely trying my best to pretty much just slow down this weekend and just lock in with myself. So basically what I'm trying to do is pretty much do like a nice 48-hour detox in a sense, by just detoxing myself from my phone, social media, and like just people in general. Not that I'm really having issue with anybody, but one of the things that always helped me to stay pretty much grounded is just always retracting myself away from everything just so I can lock in with myself. And a lot of people would think like I'm a big extrovert, and I'm definitely not. I'm probably one of the most introverted persons, or one of the most introverted people you may ever know. So in a sense, I would probably be like a popular loner in a sense, if you guys would want to call it that. And yeah, like just been having a lot of issues with just being present. And I realized recently that I used to do a lot of these days where I have like self-care days, or in a sense like days where I'll probably bring myself on a date, and I haven't done that in a long while. So I think this weekend that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, just slowing down, doing everything at my pace, and just allowing myself to just do what I can, in a sense. Like, do not overextend myself, just do as much as I can. And I'm currently, like you guys will see, like I'm doing this whole other YouTube video, and I haven't even finished editing the one that I should have posted this week. And I did tell myself, yo, I'm gonna do one video each week. And yes, that video is pretty much done, but I feel like that video was pretty much all over the place. It was just like I just was not as focused as I want to be, and I don't know why. Like I feel like I just have so much things going on, so it's like it just basically overshadowed everything that I'm pretty much trying to do. So I did tell myself, yo, I'm gonna try my best to finish up that video so I can post probably tomorrow, but I'm just gonna be a little bit realistic with myself. I probably won't get that video done probably until Monday. So like I said, I'm doing everything that I can do just to make myself killing. Like whenever I'm in these headspaces, like I just don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to be alone, and that's the best way I can cope with certain things. I know it's probably not the best coping mechanism, so but that's what keeps me afloat. So I gotta do what's best for me.
And when we're making love, your cries they can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between
It's definitely
What you created?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't get a bag or anything.
every time I look into your
Alright, thanks again. Have a good day.
Should've known better that I'd lose. Should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing.
to just lock in and finish up this YouTube video that I'm trying to possibly get up by tonight, but if not, tomorrow morning most definitely. And I just did a quick little break and made myself some breakfast. Here it is. It's not the best looking plate that I've ever made. It gets the job done. I tried to make some pancakes, meaning that I haven't had pancakes in months, and I was just trying to do like a more healthier alternative in a sense. I just went with like some sweet potato pancakes. This is probably like the second time I'm actually making it, but I don't know what I was doing wrong, but pancakes were just not coming out the way that I would like them, but still edible. And we have ourselves some egg whites, and then we have our kimchi, and being that we can't have any form of sugar, that's also with like honey or agave. I'm just trying to stay away from all type of sweeteners. Just added some peanut butter just to basically get the job done, because eating dry ass pancakes is just definitely not it. Oh, and pretty much this is the candle that we made yesterday. Like usually the lady says like the class is usually takes like a little bit longer, probably like 30 to like 45 minutes. Being that people usually decorate the candle jars, but for whatever reason she gave me like some markers, and honestly I was just not feeling that aesthetic. That aesthetic is definitely not my vibe. The arts and craft type of vibe. But even though this is still like arts and craft, just me wrapping a string around the jar, just keep it with that more minimalistic vibe. I don't know what happened just now. So like pretty much it haven't lighted as yet. Most people would definitely keep this as a souvenir, but I'm just not that type of person. Stuff like that are stuff like these don't really have much meaning. It was just more like just a quick little creative outlet, just to do something. You get me? Like I said, yesterday was a pretty decent day. Definitely wanted to do the other thing. I don't know what's going on in my brain right now. Pottery. Why is it getting so dark? Sorry about that. Had to fix the ISO just now. I don't know what's going on with further. Like it was sunny all morning, and then out of the blue it literally just got mad windy. It literally sounded like it was like a hurricane outside like a minute ago, and now the sun is coming out back, then it's going back in. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Like I definitely wanted to do the pottery class. That's the one that I really wanted to do. You know, like I said, nice little date, treat myself. So that's gonna be something like I'm gonna definitely start to prioritize a lot more, because I usually do it. So today is just pretty much editing Sunday, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do today. I would do wanna probably head to the gym sometime today, probably just to get some cardio in. I'm a big fan of like active, what do you call it? It's like an active rest day. It's like you're not doing too much, but at the same time you're moving your body and doing something just to get the blood pumping. You get me? But I'm just gonna finish up my breakfast. It's currently 2:10, and then finish up this editing. Hopefully, the longest part is definitely getting the music, having like finding the right music for the right setting. But I'm just gonna finish up breakfast and just lock in before we start lunch or dinner.
Few things on my mind, but you've been on my mind. Been through this a few times. Can we start this over, rewind? Gotta let me know what it means.
So I just got off from the gym, and I was like, yo, let me clean up the kitchen just a bit right before I go take a shower. And I had one of these, you know the Chinese cookie, like whenever you buy Chinese. I was literally in the kitchen for like since forever, when I was literally about to throw it out, and I was like, you know what, let me open it up, just see what's inside. I kid you not, this is the note that was inside. And I honestly don't even think this was honestly a coincidence, because like since lately I've been like I've been telling you guys, like I've just been in this weird space, just trying to navigate my creativity again. And I feel like honestly I've been telling myself this over and over, I feel like there's so much more that I can do. And honestly, seeing this message was probably that the sign that maybe, not maybe, but this is a sign that God was probably like trying to show him like, yo son, just keep pushing and stop trying to box yourself in with all these mental barriers saying like, oh, this, that. But I just feel like sharing this with you guys right before I hop in the shower.